Hello, welcome back to Virtue's Last Reward Part 8. We reached our first to be continued, and we have to make a decision about which route we would like to go down next. We have a choice between the doors at the beginning, or we can go back and betray Alice. And I'm pretty sure that I know what I want to do. I'm going to betray Alice, I think, and then see where that takes us, because that leads to another choice apparently. So I'm very curious what will actually happen next. So this is what we're gonna do. Woo!
Hey, it's almost time.
Okay, so we are back. We haven't, I don't know if we've learned about the virus yet. Maybe we have, but we didn't know it's among us, you know, at this present moment, I guess.
What are you gonna pick? If you aren't going to do it, then
No, I'm fine. I'll do it.
You're gonna choose betray, right?
I don't know if I skip the bits that I've seen. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Alright. Take it away.
30 seconds remain until Amberdeck's game polling closes.
Alright. I was right all along. It's betrayal time. I stood in front of the selection screen and took a deep breath. This was it. I ran over my options one last time. There was only one possible choice. I mean, she betrayed us. So that would mean we're each gonna get no points, right? And I'm guessing that maybe we won't go with the same group next time, maybe? I'm not sure. Like, we're not gonna want to be in a group with Alice again, right? Maybe? I don't know. Let's find out.
Round 1 of the Amberdeck's game has been completed.
FYI, I do not feel good about this.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation.
Alright, ready for some drama.
Amberdeck's gates now opening.
As Fi and I stepped out of the AV room, I could see the others running toward the projection, shoving and pushing to get closer.
Well, you chose what I wanted you to choose. I guess I should say thanks. So, thanks.
Yeah, no problem, Fi. Think you were right. Oh, come on. You don't need to do that. I just made the obvious choice. Obviously.
Obvious?
First try. Well, I'm sure Alice chose betray. Sorry about that sly little edit in there for me, because my capture card just like screwed itself up. It's so annoying. It's given me bother recently, and I touched the wire by accident and then it decided to break, but it's back. I didn't miss anything. Let's keep going. That meant we pretty much had to choose betray, right?
How do you know what she's going to choose?
Yeah, Sigma. I guess you could say I just know.
Are you making fun of me?
Maybe.
Yo, what's up?
What's up?
Siggy! No! Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Let's go. We'll find out if you made the right choice.
Okay. Alright.
Good. Looks like you're all here. Finally, let's get ready to rock! Amberdeck's game! Round 1!
Woo!
The results! If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
The fuck? Fuck's sake. Why did that change her vote? Now I feel really bad. Hold on, so what's... Dion, Quark and Luna allied. They did the first round, right? Kay and Clover betrayed, so the others didn't change. All that changed was we betrayed and Alice allied, which is bullshit. That's faked. Because she wanted to betray us, right? Oh my god, we're gonna kill Alice.
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
That was so quick, I didn't even... Hey, Alice. What the hell is this?
What?
You chose betray last time. So I chose betray too. No. Why?
Wait a minute. Last time? What on earth are you talking about?
Oh my goodness. Can you tell me one thing?
What?
When exactly did you press the button?
5 minutes before the deadline. There's that announcement, right? I pressed it right after that. Why?
What? No, that can't. Is it fixed? What's going on? What was going on? When Fire and I chose ally, Alice picked betray.
I just made the most rational choice. The best way to minimize risk and maximize reward in this situation is to choose betray. Anyone who thinks otherwise is, well, an idiot.
But this time I chose betray and her vote changed to ally. Why? What was different? Had history somehow changed because of my choice? No, that was insane. If Alice had somehow known that I had chosen betray and chosen ally in response, at least that would have followed the principle of cause and effect. But what had just happened was something entirely different. There was no way Alice could have known what we would choose when she made her decision. Besides, if she had known we intended to betray her, there's no way she would have chosen ally. In other words, she must have made a decision without any knowledge of ours. Let's say we're talking about a game of rock, paper, scissors. I throw out a rock. Right after that, Alice throws down paper. Obviously I lose. So I go back in time and decide to whip out the scissors this time. This time Alice chooses rock. I lose again. But that's fine because it still makes sense. My actions in the past cause Alice's actions in the future. Easy. Yeah, I get that. But what had just happened in the AB game wasn't like that. Yeah, her choice should not have changed. Let's go back to that innocent game of rock, paper, scissors. This time, Alice is the one who threw out her hand first. But in this situation, there's no way for me to know what it is. So I decide to go with rock. Now Alice's choice is revealed. Turns out she went with paper. Damn it. I lose and I'm pissed off. So once again, I go back in time to try and change history and erase my loss. What will I choose this time? That's not even a question. Scissors, obviously. But then she's gonna do rock, right? After all, last time Alice went with paper. Here's the important part. When I make this choice, Alice has already made her choice. Sure, in my victory, I throw out a pair of scissors. But what the hell? My rage would be way hot. How could this have happened? Why? Alice's hand had been paper before. How did it change to rock? Obviously there's no cause and effect here, since Alice's choice was in the past and mine was in the future, in quotation marks future. How could that even happen? How could the future influence the past? I don't know, but it wasn't theoretical now. This had actually happened. What the hell was going on? No, wait. Wait. Why the fuck was I talking so casually about going back in time? Yeah. That kind of stuff doesn't happen in real life. Right, of course. Time travel is impossible. There is absolutely, positively no way to travel through time. But if that was true, now Sigma just thinks he's completely tripping balls right now.
The best way to minimize risk and maximize reward in this situation is to choose betray. Anyone who thinks otherwise is, well, an idiot.
Hey,
Alright, we're back in the room. I mean, the rock, paper, scissors analogy was a little bit unnecessary. I already understood what had happened. But, yeah, okay, right. So we are completely aware of our previous timeline. And not that fazed by it, apparently. And remember all of it, okay?
Did you have a stroke or something?
Yeah, a little bit. Oh. Sorry.
Besides, why do I have to answer your questions? I should be the one yelling at you. Because of you two, I've only got one VP left.
She, like... It doesn't make sense because... Well, yeah, because she already had this line of thought that she'd already settled on and she'd already done it, so... I don't know. Yeah, you're right.
You're right! What in God's name is wrong with you?
I'm sorry. Really, I seriously feel terrible about this.
Forget it. I'm never going to trust you or Phi again.
Uh-oh.
You'll pay for this.
Oh no. Alice stormed off. We'll pay for this. She threw one last hurt, scornful look over her shoulder as she left, and it stabbed me right through the heart. One of the other teams seemed to be dealing with a similar issue.
I really don't know what I can say. We had no idea you would choose ally.
No way I'd choose betray. Not with Clover on the other side.
Did he say that last time?
What? What do you mean?
Do you have an interest in Clover?
What? No. That's not... No.
What is it then?
Well...
What is it, Tenmyoji?
You'd have to be crazy to pick ally. The only way it'd make any sense to do that is if you really, really trusted the other person.
So you're saying you don't trust me then?
Duh!
But he knows them, right? He must know her to say what he just said.
Are you senile? Why the hell would I trust some old geezer I just met a few hours ago?
Okay.
I see. Say no more.
So now my brain's like, who was in those cryopod things? Maybe she was in and he knows her from the past?
Didn't think it'd hurt this much.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean? You're starting to get kind of creepy.
Creepy, huh? I understand. I guess I just haven't had enough time to earn your trust.
I suppose you could say that.
Yeah.
I just didn't really expect you to be so nice about it.
Well, looks like those guys managed to get through this all right. Figure that means the fault here's got to be mine.
Huh? Thank you. Thank you very much.
Don't worry about it.
Is this all gonna go down the same?
We only did what anybody else would do. Right, Mr. Dio?
Yeah,
He still wanted to betray.
exactly.
Dio, Quark, and Luna, on the other hand, seem to have resolved things amicably by all choosing ally. No doubt we were all wishing we'd done the same. But why had Dio sounded so awkward? What had happened in the AB room? Only Dio and Quark knew for sure. I'm pretty sure that he was going to press betray.
Zira, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Yeah, actually, looking at the flow chart, maybe there isn't going to be any more rounds.
Well, you said round 1. If there's a round 1, then there's likely a round 2.
Besides, didn't you say the goal of the AB game was to get 9 BP? That's impossible without a second round.
Yeah, I guess you got a point. You're right. There will be a second round.
When?
I don't know.
Why not?
The voting happens when an AB gate opens.
My brain is tripping the F out right now.
They're already open.
Didn't we all start with 3? So even if everybody allies, if we can somehow manufacture that by going back, everyone only gets 5 points. No one can get 9 in one game.
Right, you are. So, let me just close
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 2 of the Ambidex game will be the Moon Round.
Yeah, see, we did find the cards, but we couldn't use them because everyone just started like nearly dying.
Moon cards will be required to open the gates.
Moon cards? Does that mean we can't use these cards anymore since it got so
Yes, indeedy. Now, you'll have to look for cards with moons on them.
So, how many times do we play the AB game?
I don't know. As many times as you need to.
Yeah, as many times as you need to. Oh fuck! And she like it doesn't even mean like what's the chronologically like fucking hell.
Anybody's guess how long it'll go. But I plan on keeping this party going until somebody opens the number 9 door.
So it's over when someone gets 9 BP.
Nope. As long as that person doesn't open the number 9 door, the game goes on! Of course, you could also get stuck just below 9 BP, where every bunny just keeps going back and forth and back and forth, bunny and points. After all, if there's no bunny with 9 BP, the door can't open. If that happens, you'll just have to continue on to round 3, and round 4, and round 5. round 100, round 2000. You might even go all the way up to round 24,9,004,897. Although, I really, really hope it doesn't come to that.
Okay. It's fine. I think we will maybe get to the moon round eventually. If we find the right path, maybe?
I don't know. Can you?
There's rules about who can go into the secondary doors, right? Like, you have to have 3 people exactly.
Yeah, so?
Oh yeah, we've already... I need to figure out... I know you can skip dialogue that you've already read.
Nope. There aren't any rules about how many people can go through that door. It could be 1 person, or 2 people, or even all 9 of you. There is one thing, Missy. All that stuff about how you have to have 3 people to go through the secondary chromatic doors.
I'm also worried to skip any just in case I lose anything that takes on a new context.
Maybe it's not 100% true.
What? What do you mean?
Well, you can open the door with just 1 or 2 people if you want.
That's not what you told us.
Oh yeah, we can... Okay.
Well, I didn't want to make things complicated.
Then explain it now.
Just use the bracelets.
What?
Oh no, yeah.
There's a sort of scanner between the 2. It checks to see if the right people. But
So...
Ding ding ding!
Yeah, so...
As long as the scanners... It doesn't matter how many people...
They're telling us how to get the bracelets off. They have to be dead, right?
no, they do indeed.
Then, well, the first is as soon as you're out.
What's the second way? Hey, Zero, wake up, will ya?
Death.
What's the second way?
Oh, I think you...
What?
Do you really want to get rid of that bracelet?
Of course I do.
No, well, it's easy. Nothing to it, really.
You die.
Here's an exciting fact. Your heart creates a bunch of faint
You know what an electrocardiogram is, right?
Hold up. I'm gonna try and push the button.
Technically,
there we go.
it's a
Oh no,
machine
that's
that-
auto. Skip. There we go.
If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be 10 mildi or less. One or the other.
Okay, yeah, so if I press the skip button, it skips to the dialogue we've already seen and then it stops where something is new. So this is different because last time, obviously, I guess it could have been us because the that's going to die, I think, is... I don't remember. Because we had the lowest points.
Or... it might be both of them.
Wait, what?
Tables have turned, Alice.
Why am I going to die?
I guess I can tell you why. Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized. Just like when you break the rules.
I'm pretty sure.
I see. Alice and I only have 1 BP. That means we'd have less than 0 if we lost 2 points.
What? What the hell? This is important stuff. Why didn't you tell us about this earlier?
Sorry.
Sorry's not going to cut it.
Now how do you think we felt when you were fucking teasing us earlier?
I thought you were supposed to tell us the rules, not hide them.
Well...
Is there anything else you've conveniently left out? It's not fair to make people play a game without explaining all the rules.
I think it's fair. After all, it's not like anybody else knew. Right? Right, Fido?
Yeah. I guess so.
I took a moment to go over everything in my head. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I remember reading all that. So, all the bracelets are still the same. Oh, this scares me a little bit. The fast forwarding. Does this... Hold on, so we're on a new... Right. Hold on a second. So we're in the novel section now. This is obviously going to be somewhat different. Then we're going to get to another choice. Okay. Right, I'm gonna try not to make a habit of using this like all the time because I don't want it to influence where I think the choices might lead. Like there was a section in 999 where you could tell it was a branch that branched off by itself. And even then, I mean, you couldn't tell which thing was going to get you there, but I think it's better to just, I don't know, go with it. Last time I just started at the lounge, I think. So maybe I'll go to the infirmary this time. Or I could have started at the... Oh, I've just remembered about the bomb in the crew quarters. Could have maybe started there. Could all be the same, but it's gonna be a bit different. So, this is the infirmary, huh?
What are you doing here?
Yeah, this is gonna be different. Still mad, huh?
Obviously.
Oh, come on now, you don't have to get your panties in a bunch.
How the tables have turned.
That's easy for you to say, Dio. You're sitting pretty at 5 BP. Tenmyoji and I only have 1. You do understand what that means, don't you?
That's no reason to take your anger out on people. You won't get your BP back by being a jerk to him.
What's this? You're gonna take his side? I thought you, of all people, would agree with me.
I do.
No, you don't. You don't get it. Why would you care? You've got, what, maybe 5 years left, maybe less?
Oh, wow.
I'm not like you. I'm still young. I want to live a long life. There's so many things I still want to do.
Like what?
Well, let's see. I want to wear lots of gorgeous clothes.
Oh, so this has gone back into the other dialogue.
I want to eat tons of delicious food and fall in love.
What an idiot.
Excuse me?
Alright, so that's how they switch it back into... And then nothing else has changed. Okay. Fair. Fair, fair. We've got the crew quarters. Oh, so last time I think I did go to the infirmary first as well. Oops.
I see.
Me, I'm gonna choose a different choice. Also me. Accidentally chooses the same choice.
Right. Later, bro.
Okay. I headed out of the infirmary. Let's find this bomb again.
Oh, Sigma.
Well, I don't think there's any reason for us to get all worried about it.
So this is where we learned about the pandemic thing, the virus, Radical 6.
We should just hurry up and try to find out how to get out of here.
And it was in the infirmary where he found the cure, right? So he already has it at this point. We've just came from there.
Cork has a point. If we want to know what's going on outside, the fastest way to find out is by going outside.
And Alice was going absolutely psycho about how, like, it's gonna kill, like, the human race and shit like that. But she's also infected. So it seems a bit like, it's a weird virus, the way it kind of takes over the brain and makes them a bit, like, crazy. It's a bit scary, actually. Yeah, you're
Good.
right.
Mr. K and I will keep searching the cabins then. What are you gonna do?
I guess I'll go
Okay.
somewhere else.
Then we will see you later.
Later. I stepped out of the cavern we'd been in and headed towards a small hallway. And we see Phi, right? Now, where to next? Oh. Maybe we get called to the bomb after then?
Oh, hey, Sigma.
Just a little shout out to the game as well about how it has, so if you see at the bottom right where it says stop, and then if it keeps flicking to auto, that's me doing that, because that's how we skip the dialogue as well. But I love the fact that it's got not just the automatic, so if you just wanted to chill and watch, you could have it on automatic. You didn't have to press every time that you want a sentence to change. However, I like that you also still have the option to do that, because it really helps with recording where I can fully control the pace of the text. So like, I think that's really neat how it can let you choose how you want to play or watch or listen or read or whatever.
Can I get you a seat?
A voice broke the silence.
Something horrible has happened.
He's collapsed.
Please, you all have to come with me.
What is it?
I found something horrible in room 2 in the crew quarters.
Oh no, he found the bomb.
Something horrible?
Didn't Phi find the bomb last time? I don't remember actually.
Never mind. You'll understand when you see it.
Kay was the first in, followed by me, Phi, Clover and Luna. He said nothing, just pointed under the bed. The four of us crouched down and followed his finger. There it was. What the hell is this?
I think it's a bomb.
The bomb? No, no way. Yeah.
So, thank you, Sigma.
Alright.
Goodbye.
Yeah, there's the whole... Okay. Quick little reminder. Oh, this is different. Of course, it was the same bomb I'd seen in my vision, and it hadn't been a hallucination. Had it actually been a premonition? Yeah, we definitely already saw that.
No, there's no need for that. Quark is already bringing them back. They should arrive soon. You see?
Where is it? Where's the bomb?
No sooner were the words out of Kay's mouth than the rest of our fellow captives appeared. Quark shoved the others aside and pointed at the bomb.
See? There it is! Under the bed!
For several long moments, we just stared in silence. Slowly, we began to eye one another, old suspicions suddenly reawakened. Okay, we're skipping. This is all the same again. I guess that just changed because of who was with who. Oh, hold on. Who was the first person to find this? Yeah, exactly.
It was me.
Last time, I'm pretty certain it was Phi.
I found it while Quark and I were investigating this area. We split up to collect the rest of you.
How did you know it was a bomb?
I have seen it before.
When?
Alright.
I'm not sure.
Because of
Okay.
the amnesia?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you kidding me? We don't even know if it's a real bomb. Are you gonna tell me you believe that guy who can't remember his own fucking name knows a bomb when he sees it?
Yeah.
No. Kay is right. That's a bomb, I'm sure of it.
How do you know?
I just do, okay?
You sounded pretty sure about the switch, too. How do you know all this?
Let's just say it's an occupational hazard.
What kind of occupation?
Here we go. So we've joined back up again.
Chromatic doors have opened.
Are we still gonna end up with Alice?
5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Hey, the doors are open.
Right, we've got 5 minutes.
We need to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Last time, didn't we totally run out of time? Well, what are our options this time?
Pay attention. I'm only saying this once. Just like the last time, we've got 3 possible combinations.
Maybe we actually get a choice this time. If I quickly laid out our choices. Option A. Luna and I pair up with Clover, okay, and go through the green door. Tenmyoji and Dio pair with Alice and go through the red door. Yeah. Oh, and they've both got really low scores as well. So that's interesting. Alice would definitely betray Tenmyoji next time. And they would die. Kay and Quark pair up with Phi and go through the blue door. Okay, that's the first option. Although I don't know that we'll actually get to choose between these. I don't know. Option B. Luna and I yellow pair up with Phi. Magenta. Luna and I pair up with Phi. Yeah. Tenmyoji and Dio pair up with Clover. Which is interesting because Tenmyoji seems to know Clover. Kay and Quark pair up with Alice and go through the green door. Option C. Luna and I pair up with Alice. I'm gonna guess this isn't the option this time. I feel like on the flowchart we seem to have 2 options, and I'm gonna guess this one's taken out of the equation. Go through the blue door. Tenmyoji and Dio pair with Phi and open the green door. Kay and Quark pair up with Clover and open the red door. This is the instance we went with last time, but we didn't have a choice. But both Alice and Quark ended up infected. 2 totally different teams. And we've been with Alice the whole time.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
We got time. Okay. How do we want to do this?
Well, you decided the first time, right?
Yeah.
Then can I decide this time?
Yeah. Not us. Why you?
I think I deserve it. I only have 1 BP left. Doesn't it seem like the fair thing is to let the person who's at the greatest disadvantage choose?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
That means you should get to choose too. I mean, you've only got 1 BP, right?
You've got a point. But how about we listen to what Alice wants first?
Yeah.
So tell us, which door and which people do you want?
The green door. And I want to go with Kay and Quark.
Okay.
I see.
Kay and Quark and Alice, that puts us with Phi.
Option B, then. That means Tenmyoji and Dio will go with Clover through the blue door. Is that alright with you, Tenmyoji?
I don't hate it.
Yeah, sure. I don't mind.
Why? If we go through there together, that means you'll be playing against me in the next AB game. Are you really, really sure?
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Matter of fact, that's why I want to go with you. You said you didn't trust me, right? Well, I'd like to change your mind. I figure this will give me the chance. I've been wanting to pair up with Alice, too. There's something I want to talk to you about.
What? You can't just say shit like that and then not tell me.
Oh, and that is?
We'll get to that later.
Oh, it's really important. God damn it, why don't you want to talk to me about it?
Anyway, Alice's first choice would be option B then?
Yes, I guess.
What about the rest of you? Is that okay too?
I thought about it for a moment. If I went with option B, then Luna and I would go through the red door with Fi. As far as how I felt about that. Okay, this is our choice, yes or no. So we can either do that option. Also, we didn't meet back up straight away with these lot, did we? So we know that we went through B Garden, the green door, wait, I don't actually remember which colour was which, but the other door that was either blue or green was the treatment room, and then this is an unknown room, right? So this is basically asking, do we want to go into the unknown room with Fi? Or do we want to go into the treatment room with Clover? We know that Clover might talk a bit about Alice too, if we did that. When you know that you can go back and do both, it feels a little bit less pressure. So I feel like I should just go with the flow on this one. When really though, I was more interested in going through into the treatment room with Clover, I think. Don't know if the order matters. It's such a difficult choice. I can't decide whether I should go with my gut, which was that I wanted to go into the treatment room with Clover. I'm not opposed to going with Fi though, because then Tenmyoji and Clover get to go together, and Alice gets what she wants. Both are good options. Me saying no kind of messes everything up, but I kind of want to go and do the treatment room. But also this is an unknown, so maybe actually I should just go with the flow for this one, and then we'll go back and change it next time, because it would be nice to see what's through this room, right? We'll get some completely unknown information from this room. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, that's fine.
I don't have any problems with it.
There were no objections.
Then we're all set. Let's go, everybody.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
Alright.
9, 8, 7.
We nodded quickly to one another and split up. At least it was a bit more organised than the previous time. Kay, Quark and Alice headed for the green door, while Tenmyoji, Dio and Clover ran toward the blue one. My feet slapped against the hard metal of the warehouse floor, and Luna, Fi and I ran to the red chromatic door and the next stage of the Nonary game.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Ooh. Cool. Huh. Is this a dead end?
All 3 doors seem to be locked.
Yeah, looks like it.
I wonder what this thing is.
It looks like the thing next to the number 9 door.
It's got a lever. Try pulling it, Sigma.
Why should I?
It might be dangerous. Maybe it'll trigger an explosion. Or possibly it shocks you when you pull it. Who knows?
Inspiring the confidence, thereby. Right. Then I have no choice. Did you really think I'd say that, you heartless monster? There's nothing on either side, is there?
What's that supposed to mean?
Ah, sorry for the confusion. I was talking about your breasts? What?
It's called dressing modestly. I'll have you know I'm a C-cup.
Did he just say that she got no boobs? Why? I wasn't really following what he was saying, so when he just brought up the boobs, that made me laugh a lot. Holy shit, if you're a C-cup, I'm packing 12 inches. This game. Oh my god, it's so funny. We continued in that vein for some time until Luna just does it because she's sick of our shit. Huh?
What?
It sounded like you two might take a while, so I pulled the lever.
Thank you, Luna. Thank you for interrupting that awful conversation.
Is that okay?
Yes.
Only the one on the left opened.
The others are still shut tight.
Well, we should get going anyway.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.